Auzubillahi minash-shaytanir-rajim. Bismillahir-rahmanir-rahim. Alhamdulillah. I welcome my dear Ss2 catering student to another topic presented to you by Mrs. Kehinde Aisha of CTY Model College, Adeoyo Ring Road, Ibadan, Oyo State, Nigeria. The topic in our today's topic, we will be considering convenience food. Convenience food. Convenience food. Convenience food are foods which are prepared or packed by the manufacturers in ready-to-use form. They are therefore quicker and simpler to prepare than the normal form in which they are available, e.g. sardines, cornflakes, baked beans, etc. Convenience food are food that are what? They are ready-made in nature. They have already been prepared by what? The manufacturer. We don't need to alter it. They are quicker, they are simple to use, they are normal to use. They come in their what? Different available form. For example, sardine are Titus. The cornflakes are baked beans. They are example of what? Convenience food. We have different types of convenient food. They include: one, quick frozen foods. For example, meat and fish. Quick frozen foods, you can get them instead of going to the market, buy chicken or buy fish, boil this and that. You can get them in quick frozen, or go to the river and start buying fish live. You can get quick frozen fish and food. The next one, number two, canned foods, e.g. canned beef, milk, sardine, tomato purees. These are example of what? Canned convenience food. Dehydrated foods, e.g. potato flakes, coffee, instant tea, etc. And we have packed foods, e.g. sandwiches, cakes, biscuits, etc. These are types and example of what? Different convenience foods that are available in the market and all year round. Below are pictures of what? Convenience food. We see ketchups, we have corned beefs. Yeah, as you can see, we have different biscuits, sweet berries. They are example of what? Convenience food. As you can see the picture below, they are showing us different convenience food. What are the factors to consider when purchasing canned convenience food? Can as an example of a what? As a type of convenience food. It must not bulge. You shouldn't buy can that is what? Bulging it. What do I mean by bulge? You see that the can are swollen. You don't have to buy cans that are swollen. By implication, the content in the can is what? Is bad, or it has what? Expired, or it has what? Got spoiled when the can is what? Bulge. Number two, it should not be dented. For example, you now see that there is a mark, or the can has what? Been dented, maybe thrown to the floor and has getting in from that area. You shouldn't purchase that. Check the expiry dates as well as the date of manufacturer. For canned food, they are expired they have these expiry dates, and it is usually written on their what? Can. So you should check before you procure them, or you get them from the market. You check the expiration and the date they are what? Manufactured, and be sure they are still what? Intact. Check for the list of ingredients. Is it actually what you're looking for? Even sometimes, not only ingredients are written on what? The can, they also write the content of the composition of what? That particular, or the nutritional information or composition of what? That particular content in the what? In the can. What are the guidelines for selecting convenience food? What are those guidelines for selecting? Suitability of the occasion. You check for how suitable is it for what you are using it for. Check the expiry date. You should check for the expiry dates of the what? The convenience food. Give due consideration to the cost. Look at it. Does it worth it? You are buying a particular product, two different products. Try and glance through their what? Their nutritional information. If you sure they are the same content, why buying or at a higher cost? at a high cost. So you check you consider the cost, and be sure you are buying at a moderate and reasonable cost. Availability of storage facility. You should check your storage facility. You shouldn't buy things and at the end of the day they tend to get spoiled because you don't have where to what keep them or store them. Avoid buying fake products. They tell you normally they sell that particular product for 500 naira and you now got it for 15 naira. They now tell you it's good. You should what be sure the product is what fake or produced by people that are what are not they are not in charge of that particular product, or they are not it's not in their it's not their company that produce such product. Beware of fake products when purchasing your what convenience food. Uses and nutritive value of convenient food. Some of them are used as main dish. You can use some of them as main dish. For example, baked beans can be used as what? Baked beans and sweet corn can actually go together to form what? A suitable main dish. They are used to improve the nutritive quality of the food. For example, your farros, your sardine, you can use them to improve the what? The quality of that particular meal. They are also used as what? Flavorings. Convenience food can also be used to improve the flavor of the what? Food. What are the advantages of convenience food? One, it is easy to carry about. Convenience food are easy, just like you just throw one tin of sardine in the bag. You can carry it from here to Abuja, from Ibadan to Abuja. It is easy to what? Carry about. It makes cooking faster, whether you like it or not. Unlike buying the raw corn for what? Your cooking, or buying the raw beans for your cooking, you can as well bring together your sweet corn and your baked beans, and you have your beans and corn ready made when just with little precision of the food, and you have your meal served to time. It makes cooking faster, of course. It is easy for the housewife to store and handle. For housewives, they can store them easily and they can handle them effectively. It is available in or out of season. For example, I've not seen anywhere in a year that you've not gotten sweet corn, because they are available all year round. That's what we meant. They are available all year round. There is no time that the corn is in season now, you'll be able to get sweet corn, and now there's no corn in season, no sweet corn again. There's nothing like that. They are always available all year round. It is a good choice for an inexperienced cook. What does that mean? For those that don't know how to cook, convenience food helps their what? Can aid their cooking and helps them have lovely dishes available to them. It saves time and energy. They are stress free. You don't have to go through any stress while making use of what? Convenience food. It saves the housewife any embarrassment when an unexpected visitor arrives. Convenience food help housewife. It saves them from what? Unnecessary embarrassment when they have visitors that are not what? That they don't expect in the what? In the household. It makes them it saves them from that embarrassment, thereby giving them what they want at a particular point in time when they come visiting. Well, anything that has an advantage surely must have a disadvantage. So I haven't talked about the advantages of convenience food. What are its disadvantages? Number one, some of them are very expensive. Normally, you should expect the expensive or the convenience food to be expensive. For example, you might have 5 cup of corn to be sold for 200, and if you pinch out that 5 cups of corn, you might get 5 cups from it. But mind you, a small thing of corn can cost you, of convenience corn, baked sweet corn, can cost you 200 to 250 naira, and that is quite expensive compared to what? The fresh one that is what? That you need to stress yourself to prepare. Another one is some of the nutrients might have been destroyed by the processing method. This is the most annoying part of it, because some processed food, most nutrients are lost during what? Processing. They are destroyed. Some are lost, some are destroyed during what? Processing, because they undergo different processing before they are gotten. Just like the example of the sweet corn we have been on to, the nutrients, some of the nutrients might have what gotten lost along processing line. In our next lesson, inshallah, we shall be considering another topic entirely. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.